So what's up?
In 1995, the UK embassy in Dhaka was bombed. You remember it?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I was there when it happened.
In Dhaka?
Mm-hmm. It was the year before I joined. I was finding myself.
Isn't India usually the choice for that sort of thing?
Not if you're a rally enthusiast.
The bombing was blamed on a nascent AQ cell, but there was never any claim. There were also rumors of Egyptian involvement.
Why would the Egyptians want to bomb a British embassy?
Theory was they wanted to expedite Western involvement in the war against terror. It's far-fetched, but 17 people died on that day. 5 of them were British nationals. It's a can of worms I would take great pleasure in reopening.
So why are we meeting here?
I believe it's called old school.
Is your source reliable?
His information's usually good, but I'd recommend an extremely long spoon.
Harry Pierce, how are you, old boy?
Old boy, that's a little outmoded.
Who's this serious-looking fella?
Lucas North, my section chief.
I wasn't expecting company, but the more the merrier.
What's the nature of your information on the Dakar bomb?
Everything. How, why, and most importantly, who.
In return for?
Well, rather vulgarly, this is a fundraising venture, so $500,000.
That's not going to happen.
I can live with that if you can.
Give me something for leverage.
You've been looking too far afield.
What does that mean?
That means that your bombers were British.
British? It's impossible. It's been 15 years. We'd have heard something. Working for who?
You go and talk to Daddy. There's no rush, except a week from now, the price goes up. $750 and so on and so forth. Oh. Doodle pig.
What now?
Now I go to the Home Secretary with a begging bowl. Although, given the great efficiency drive, £500,000 to expose a national disgrace might be a hard sell.
I'll check out the Dhaka file, see if there's anything we've overlooked.
No, I don't want you tied up with that. I'll give it to Beth.
I'll catch you up. What the hell are you playing at?
I did tell you I was well connected.
To Harry Pierce.
I'm just trying to refocus your mind.
Listen, if Harry starts digging into Dakar, life gets more difficult for all of us. I might even decide it makes sense to come clean, and then where's your leverage?
The last I heard, she was staying with you.
Leave Maya out of this. Okay, Joe?
喂，出现点问题。
Wanted to see me?
Yes. This came for you via the Greek embassy. We set up a forwarding address under your alias. Standard procedure after and extraction. It's about the house you owned with George. His family need to sell it, and they want your permission. There's a letter in there, too. I'm sorry, Ruth. This must be...
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Ruth, you busy? We've got a walk-in downstairs, says he's got some information.
Since when do we deal with walk-ins?
He's not a civilian. He's the RIPA authorising officer for New Cross Council.
He's a council snooper. All right, you do the paperwork.
Keith Deary, New Cross Borough Council.
Louisa Ramsey.
Yeah, if you say so. Well, I'm sure you don't go giving out your real names, do you? But then maybe I didn't give you my real name either. But I did, obviously.
I'm told you have some information for us.
Right, well, I don't know what they told you, but I'm an RIPA officer. That's the Regulation...
Investigatory Powers Act, yes, I know.
Yeah, you probably don't approve, but I can assure you that I don't authorise the use of covert techniques lightly.
Mr. Deary.
Yeah, yes. This morning, I had cause to survey a young woman who was of interest to us.
Why was she of interest to you?
Well, we'd had reports that she was allowing her dog to foul public areas. Well, dog mess is actually a serious public health issue.
I'm sure.
Well, anyway, during the course of this surveillance, something odd happened. This woman took the envelope from her handbag, placed it inside a newspaper, put the newspaper on a bench and walked away. Well, it's quite obviously a dead drop.
A dead drop?
A message left by one agent to be secretly retrieved by another. That's a dead drop, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is.
So I took it upon myself to intercept this communique, and what do you think it said?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, the note was blank. Well, at least it appeared to be blank. Obviously, my first thought that it was some sort of invisible writing technique, you know, lemon juice and so forth, so I decided to apply some heat to the note in the hope that it actually might reveal a message.
Did it?
It did. Well, less fortunately, it appeared that the note was made of some unusually flammable material. But I think you can see that there are one or two words that are clearly visible. Jet and Archon. I wondered if that's some sort of military reference.
Jet, Archon.
I ran a background check on our walk-in. It's interesting, to say the least. Keith Deary first applied to MI5 in 2002, promising scores on the initial round. But at the time he applied, he'd recently suffered a bereavement. His wife had died. His application was rejected on the grounds that he was psychologically unfit.
He didn't tell me any of this.
Reapplied 2006, 7, and 8. All applications turned down on the same grounds. He's got a history of clinical depression. And check this out. He was admitted to hospital March last year. Suspected suicide attempt. That's what we in the trade call an unreliable source.
Well, he did lose his wife.
8 years ago.
What's the time limit on grief?
Not for normal people, or for us.
You call him a bluff, then?
To what bluff do you refer?
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
I see. But perhaps your question applies equally to us. Perhaps you are bluffing all sides in this arrangement.
Your English is really coming on, Yemu.
I'm not in a mood for your jokes, Mr. Edwards. Where's Albany?
We're close. It's just a matter of time.
You've had time. If you can't deliver it, we'll find someone who can.
Now you're the one who's bluffing.
It's my business to know every piece on the chessboard. The woman's a great beauty. Hard for any man to resist her. Bring us Albany. Bring it today, or I'll have my colleague here rape her and cut off her head.
Some new information has come to light on the Dhaka bombing in '95. I want you to collate everything we have on it.
I'll look into it.
Yes. No, just collate the information and give it to Beth.
Don't you need an analyst on this?
Ruth, our personal history does not mean you can question everything I ask you to do.
No, but it doesn't mean you can freeze me out either.
You conducted unauthorized surveillance on a fellow officer. Now, forgive me if I suffer a slight loss of confidence in your judgment.
What I did was unethical. But it doesn't mean I'm wrong about Lucas.
I didn't say you were.
But it's business as usual.
Ruth, look, neither of us are what you would call emotionally forthright. But this morning, when I saw how you reacted to that letter, a lot of things suddenly made sense. I think you still blame me for George. For not protecting the boy. I think you believed that had it come to a choice, I would have let you die too.
I don't see what this has to do with Lucas.
Maybe you feel I'm protecting him in a way I failed to protect you. And maybe that is making you overzealous. I'll deal with Lucas, Ruth. For the record, it's not true. I'd do the same for you, 1,000 times over.
And you'd be wrong.
Εμπρός. Είναι κανείς εκεί. Εμπρός.
I could never believe that Lucas would betray his own country.
No one's suggesting that. But if Lucas is in trouble, we need to be ready to help. Find out why he was in Dhaka, Beth.
I'm busy.
I need to talk to you. Will you get in the car?
I don't think that's a good idea.
There are things you need to know about me, about John.
What things, Michael?
Oh, come on. You really don't have any questions about what we do? Or does it suit you not to ask them? Please, just give me a moment.
Look, I know that I've hurt you, Michael, and I am so sorry I am, but I have made my choice.
Maya, you don't know the meaning of the word hurt. My name's not Michael, it's Vaughn. And John doesn't work for some security firm, he works for MI5.
What are you talking about?
He's a spy. Because of him, your life's in danger.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
This is not appropriate. To approach me in public like this.
I know, and I apologize, and I would never do such a thing normally, except I found out something else.
Mr. Deary.
Except that I went to her house, the woman who left the dead drop, and she's gone. With 3 months to go on the lease. Just upped and left without telling the landlady. Now, what do you make of that?
Nothing. You're making connections where there aren't any.
Well, you don't think it's odd?
Lots of things are odd. Lots of people, too. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Hey, just stop. Sorry, for a second. I mean, what about the note, the words on the note?
I passed it through GCHQ. No matches.
So that's that?
We have a huge amount of intel every day, and we don't have the resources.
No, miss, whatever your name is. Look, I work for the council. I mean, I know a fob-off when I hear one, and that's a fob-off. Come with me to the woman's house. I mean, she might have left something.
What is it that you want, Mr. Deary?
That I want?
I know about you. I know that you've applied to us on 4 separate occasions, and that each time you've been turned down on the grounds that you're psychologically unfit. That you've got a history of depression and mental health problems. Is that not true?
I had a few problems after my wife died, but I'm not...
They're not going to let you in. If that's what this is about.
Sounds like you spent more time investigating me than the note.
Don't approach me in public again. If you do, I'll report to you. Do you understand?
Listen. I miss my wife. But that doesn't make me wrong about this.
I've just been doorstepped by our friend from the council.
Deary?
Yeah, I feel bad about it.
Well, he doorsteps you and you feel bad about it?
No, I was cruel to him.
You're too soft, Evershed.
No, isn't that? I mean, we've had cranks before, but the messages are always cod Russian or Islamic. And those words look French to me. And if he's trying to impress us, then why bring us an incinerated note?
Look, personally, I wouldn't pursue it, but your instincts are good. You should follow it up.
I don't suppose you're up for some facial recognition.
I'd love to, but I'm about to meet my first mafia boss. They just pulled him off a boat in the Thames with about 50 million in laundered euros. I'm going to pick him up. Ask Tarek.
You're driving.
This isn't convenient.
We're out of time, John.
Listen, I'm doing everything I can. But I've hit a brick wall. And we need to work together to get out of this.
I'm sorry to hear you say that, but there's someone who'll be sorrier.
Hello?
Maya.
John, he's got a gun.
Maya, listen to me.
John, he says that you're a spy. Is that true?
You know, these tactics are repulsively crude to me, but this is what you brought us to.
You're not gonna hurt her.
I won't have to. It's the Chinese, John. I'm working for the Chinese. I'm taking it to them. They'll decide what happens.
Vaughn. Please don't do that.
Finish this now, for all our sakes.
This is from the files of a fitness club in Dhaka in 1995. Look at the name. Tarek, where's Lucas?
I don't know.
He just left.
Michael, what are you going to do? Please tell me. What are you going to do, Michael, please?
What am I gonna do?
Maya. If John had done what he was supposed to do, you wouldn't be in danger. I'm trying to protect you.
You said that you were going to give me to someone, to the Chinese.
I had to say that. It's complicated. Maya, you're all right. Hey! You're safe with me. I promise.
How long does it take?
Varies. What's this?
Dead drop, supposedly.
Cool. You don't see that much.
Paper.
It's not paper, it's nitrocellulose. Goes up in the flesh. Proper spy stuff, there.
Is it hard to get hold of?
Well, they don't sell it in Ryman's.
When Dimitri gets back, tell him to call me.
Where are you going?
See a man from the council.
John.
All right, Vaughn, you win. I was bluffing. I've got the file.
I don't believe you.
I don't see that you've got a choice. Where do we meet? Where is she?
She's safe. Give me Albany and I'll have her released.
Not here.
John, the whole purpose of meeting in a public place is so that you can't torture me into telling you where she is. Stop taking me for an idiot.
You're working with the Chinese, I'd say you qualify.
They've certainly got better at surveillance. I know my apartment's bugged, and the car, but I'm damned if I can find them.
What did you expect?
I wouldn't get too smug. Looks like we could both do with some pest control. The Chinese are watching both of us. It's funny. It's hard for me to see, though. They must be getting old.
You're always good at manipulating people, Vaughn, but there's one thing that you never accounted for.
What's that?
Passion. Don't make a fuss. I'm inches away from the main artery. Any sudden movement would be very bad for you. Now, tell me where she is.
Harry,
Beth, where are you?
I followed Lucas to a park. He's met someone.
I'm going to send backup. Tell me where you are.
You've overplayed your hand, Vaughn. Mine means more to me than my job or my reputation. Now tell me where she is.
You don't understand. I'm trying to protect her.
We're handing her over to the Chinese.
She's not with the Chinese. But they're gonna kill her if we don't.
Where is she?
She's... Where? She's in a safe house, but they don't know about it.
Something's happened. I'm going in.
Beth, no.
Beth, get out of the way!
Lucas, put the gun down!
Get out of the way!
I said put the gun down!
You idiot! You have no idea what you've done!
Tell me what I've done. Whatever's going on, we want to help. Harry will help you like he helped me. Now, please, put the gun down.
Mr. Deary! Mr. Deary?
Michael?
Mr. Deary?
Beth. If you wouldn't mind waiting outside.
Harry.
If you don't mind. One, Lucas North in Dhaka I can accept. Two is stretching credibility. Who is he, Lucas?
Listen, Harry. I know this looks suspicious.
Somewhat. Let me be clear. The Dhaka bombing happened on my watch. 17 people were killed on that day, and for 15 years they've gone without justice. So you do not leave this room until you explain the full extent of your involvement in that atrocity. Do you understand?
My name isn't Lucas North. My name's John Bateman.
God knows I've had my share of betrayal, but not you.
I'm sorry.
Why were you in Dhaka?
At university, I fell in with a guy that fancied himself as a big-time drugs dealer. He was shipping cannabis from Dhaka to Hamburg. He asked me to go with him.
Which you did?
Which I did. Of course, idiots that we were, we got caught. Luckily, the military police were open to persuasion. They took the drugs, they just took everything. I was stranded in Dhaka with no ticket home, no passport. I needed to pay my way back. And I'd done some croupier work in the UK, so I got a job in a casino there.
Place your bets.
And that's where I met Vaughn Edwards. He was a regular.
No more bets.
He said he worked in the export business. He was always lucky.
Bet number 9.
It's for you.
He seemed to have everything. I admit I was impressed. We met by chance a few times. Or at least I thought it was by chance.
John, join me.
He took an interest in me. Eventually, he told me what he really did.
Well, what governments say and what they do are two different things. They pay ransoms when they have to. They negotiate with terrorists. So that's where I come in.
Small, deniable errands for the British government. He asked me if I wanted in. I said yes.
What sort of errands did you run for Vaughn?
Courier work mostly. Taking briefcases to people, places. I never asked what was in them. It was exciting at first and very well paid.
You had no qualms about what you might be doing?
Vaughn told me that we were working indirectly for the UK government. I believed him.
It suited you to believe him.
Yeah, maybe. In those days, my morality was fluid. But then there was Lucas North. He worked in the casino bar. He was the only other Brit on the staff. And we became friends. I thought he was just another drifter, but he was in Dhaka for a reason.
Which was?
Spies.
Spies?
Yeah, spies. The place is crawling with them. If Graham Greene was writing today, he'd be writing about Dhaka. That's why I'm here. I want to get the smell of it.
Why was he so interested in the intelligence community?
Because he was going to join MI5.
Please tell me this isn't going where I think it's going.
He'd already got through the first round. All the background checks were clear. The only thing left was the face-to-face. He really loved his country, you know. I used to laugh at him for that. But he already knew something that it took me 15 years to find out.
So I should think this is uncool, John, but you have to love something greater than yourself. God, country, an ideal. Doesn't matter what. It's what makes us human.
I'd made more than enough money. I was all ready to come back to the UK. But Vaughan asked me to do one more job. It's more money than all the others combined. You trust me with this?
Yeah. What was the job?
Harry.
What was the job?
To take a package. To the British Embassy in Dhaka. I saw them walking out of the dust like ghosts. You don't know what it's like.
You dare feel sorry for yourself. 17 people were massacred on that day. Look at the faces of the people you killed. Mothers, fathers, daughters, and all the hundreds of people around them, lives ruined. You sit there whining about your conscience. Conscience is a bloody luxury. It means you're alive.
You think I don't know that? How do you think you get through 8 years in a Russian prison? 8 years of beatings, torture, humiliation. How do you think you bear the simple physical pain of it? You bear it because you deserve it.
So Vaughan Edwards is behind this. He set you up.
Truthfully, I don't know. I went back to the hotel. I accused him of that. He denied it. He said that we'd both been set up.
By who? Who was he working for?
He said he didn't know.
Come on.
He said nobody knew. He said that we were just at the end of a chain of people so far from the source that we could never be traced. Absolute deniability.
And you believe that?
A man like Vaughn, I don't think he asks that many questions.
So, you've been set up. You're supposedly horrified at what you've done. Why didn't you turn yourself in?
Vaughn was scared.
Don't tell me about Vaughn. Tell me about yourself.
He was really scared. He said whoever had set us up would want to cover their tracks, eliminate us. Even if we were taken into custody, they would get to us. We'd never live to stand trial.
Then he must have known who was behind it.
I don't know. That's what he told me. All I know is we had to get out of Dhaka, and quickly. There was a boat leaving for Europe in a couple of hours. He said that we would be on that boat and he would get me a passport, whatever it took.
And what did it take? He killed Lucas North for a passport for you.
I told Lucas that I would just borrow the passport, that I would send it back to him, or that he could report it stolen. But he wouldn't do it. And at that moment, I was ready to walk away. I knew what he wanted from his life. He was going to join MI5. He couldn't get involved in this. And I explained that to Vaughn. That's when he shot him, Harry.
He killed your friend and you did nothing.
What do you want me to say, Harry? I'm just trying to be honest with you. Yes, I'd like to tell you that I felt something as normal as anger, that some sudden surge of nobility meant that I didn't take that passport, I didn't go to the docks, and I didn't get on that boat and run for my miserable life. I'd like to say anything that would take that look of utter contempt out of your eyes, so please, don't tempt me.
Michael, you need to get to a hospital.
I'm all right. You know what they say, it isn't when the knife goes in that the damage is done. It's when they take it out.
Well, let me take a look at you, please. You're losing a lot of blood.
You know, it's funny. I'm wondering if you're saying that because you care. Because you want to escape.
Is there any way back from this, Harry?
Honestly, I don't know. Your only hope is Vaughn. He's the prime mover in this sorry tale. We need to bring him in.
Let me do it.
Out of the question.
I can find him, Harry.
You're asking me to trust you.
All you have to do is trust that I want to get out of this mess. And this is my only chance. By finding Vaughn. Now, this may not mean much. You know that I've put my life on the line for this country. You know that. I tried to do all the good that Lucas would have done if he'd lived. That's never been a lie. That's the deal that I make with him every single day.
Beth.
Give me Lucas's side arm.
What are you going to do?
It's all right, just give it to me. Everything I've ever learned in this wretched business is telling me not to do this. Betrayal is a cancer. Let it eat your soul, not mine.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
What has he told you?
Told me about what?
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. I work at the council with Keith.
Liar! You work for MI5.
Yeah, yes.
How much do you know?
Everything.
More lies.
That was a stroke of luck. Not often you stumble across a mafia money launderer sailing down the Thames.
Not much luck involved. He gave himself up. Reckons he's safer with us.
Safe from who?
He says someone's got a contract out on him.
It kind of goes with the territory, doesn't it?
Yeah, but not an Italian. Says the hitman's French.
French?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Comme tu veux. Ce n'est pas la même chose.
Is he going to kill us?
Is that your wife? You'd be brave for her.
We'll send over everything found on the vessel.
Let's have a look at that.
Harry, have you spoken to Ruth?
No, she's not answering her phone.
I think there might be a problem. There's a French assassin in London right now. His target is an organised crime boss.
How does that relate to Ruth?
I think she may have just crashed the party.
Call CO19.
Tarek, get me Keith Deary's address, now.
Did he hurt you?
No!
They'd have followed you.
Get those handcuffs off her.
Maya, go outside. Wait for me there.
John, he needs to get to a hospital.
Maya, outside.
I'll be there in a minute.
Maya? Maya! If you kill me, John, your life is over.
It's already over. I told them.
You told them?
Everything.
What did you tell them, John? Or did you tell them that you didn't know? Oh, no. No, I know what you did. You told them it was me, didn't you? I wonder if you can even remember the truth of what you were. You're a killer, John, who fell asleep dreamed he was a hero. Now it's time to wake up and remember the truth. The dream is over now. And the killer is awake.
How are you? You were very brave, you know. I've seen field agents be less brave. You should try and sleep.
Ruth, what are you doing?
I'm leaving. I'm fine.
Are you?
Better than Keith Deary.
What do you mean?
Well, he hasn't spoken since last night, and they've put him on suicide watch. Me? I'm fine.
Ruth, you mustn't blame yourself. He was already unstable.
Exactly. Just unstable, just weak. Not like us. There's no chance of us mourning our loved ones for years. No chance of us killing a man, having his blood spray in our faces and being struck down by the sheer horror of it. Far better to be like us, strong and stable and dead inside.
Ruth.
You think I haven't forgiven you for George? That I still grieve for him, for Nico's loss, for the life I left behind. The truth is much worse.
What is the truth?
That I'm fine. That I'm ready to go back to work. That's what's worse. That I killed a man last night. And I'm fine.
Harry, there's someone to see you.
Malcolm. Hello, Harry. What are you doing here? Sorry. A bit dramatic to turn up in person. I wasn't sure if comms were secure.
Why wouldn't they be?
I had a visit.
From who?
From Lucas, I'm afraid. He wanted a file. Gave me a story about you being in trouble. Didn't ring true.
When was this?
3 days ago.
And you're only coming to me now?
I was following your protocol. Not easy to stay on the move for 3 days, although I did get to see the Highlands at last.
You're talking about Albany?
Harry. Lucas.
Where are you? You were supposed to stay in contact.
Let's not pretend, Harry.
I'll get you a deal. Whatever it takes.
Now, who's the liar?
No. You were foolish. But you're invaluable to me.
Sorry, Harry. Really am.
Don't do this, Lucas. Please.
Lucas. North.